Hey guys, so we are just 4 days away from the announcements and reveals of the 7th anniversary characters. So let's go and take a look at the 3rd anniversary character, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I am opting to go with this guy over Zamasu, even though they technically both were headlining part 1 characters of the 3rd anniversary, because Zamasu we've seen a lot, right, over the course of the past like 7 to 8 months. Zamasu got a very powerful Zenkai during the 6th anniversary. This guy did get a Zenkai last year, but it was in January, and then, by the time we sort of got to the anniversary, he wasn't nearly as good as he was. So we didn't really get to see as much of this character recently as we have of Zamasu. So I'm gonna go with this character, and let's be realistic here. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is the face of the 3rd anniversary over Zamasu. Even though I actually personally like Zamasu better. But yeah, this guy does have one very good mechanic about him, and that is the fact that he is going to be immune to abnormal conditions and attribute downgrades. So we don't have to deal with like paralysis or anything like that. So this should be pretty good. Gonna run him on a mixture of Fusion Warrior and GT. We have the Omega here and Gotenks. So basically this whole team is immune to the annoying abnormal effects, which is nice. We are going to have 2 Zenkai buffs for the green units. We have the one from Gogeta himself, and then the one from Super 17, because they're both GT, of course. And then we're going to be Zenkai buffing Gotenks with Super Gogeta, and then we have the GT EX Goku on the bench for HP. This guy also, don't forget, does have a unique equip. He was really the first character, the first Legends Limited character to get a specific unique equipment, which has aged pretty well, I would say. The only problem here is that there really is no good revival character, and I don't know if that's going to change in the anniversary. It's possible we get a revival character. It's been a really, really long time since like a super powerful revival character was meta, but he does have a really good anti-revive mechanic. He gets 2 Dragon Balls from this, and then I think he gets, what is it? It's either 1 or 2 from his unique ability, so it's a lot of Dragon Balls for popping a revive, and then 50% permanent damage there. We have this because we're running another GT unit, so we can get the pure and base offenses and the HP from that. And then this is just a pretty solid equip for him as well. Remember, whenever this guy uses a blue card for the first time in the fight, he does draw a second one and gets the enough key to use it right away. So we can just spam another blue out immediately, which is pretty strong. So special move damage on this is good. Health restoration, strike defense, and strike attack. I do think this guy still has one of the better looking LF animations, so it'd be nice if we could get one of those. This character does draw an ultimate when the enemy has 1 character left, so we'll see if we can get that in this video. But let's jump in and we'll see how good LF Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta looks here. All right, Fusion Warriors, let's go. He's using the Ultra. Whoa. I was thinking maybe he has a green. Already. Yeah, popping this is okay for now. That is fine. I remember the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does go type neutral on his main. Grab this cover null again. Do this. Alright, I'm going to go to Omega here just to reset Gotenks' gauge. What I'm really trying to look for here is a blue. Yeah, Omega immune to the debuff. Nice. I think the blue card is this Gogeta's biggest asset. Oh, he didn't realize that he grabbed the blue. Okay. Let's just do this for the charge rate and the vanish back. Hit the full gauge again. That's the second one of his gauges. This is a bad hand. Grab a green by vanishing here. That works. Back to you. I guess we should try and get his rush pose in, right? Why not? Damn, I was hoping he'd go to Super Saiyan 4 there. Try to bait him into switching to Super Saiyan 4 before I rushed. Of course he guesses us. Yeah, that's bad. Go tanks live this. I'll just go to Omega to be safe. He's type neutral anyway. He is critting. I think we'll live this. I mean, he has very low combo compensation, but I don't think he was super high stars. Omega's got this. Yeah, nice. I'll just do this. Let's just buff the ult real quick. Oh, he actually PV'd me? Bad, because I could have, if he didn't PV me there, I could have nullified the AoE green. I think I'll just let the indestructible go here. Okay. Thank you. Gonna go back here. You're gonna let this guy die? He actually lets Vegito die. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, we're gonna main here. I'm just gonna go for taps. Okay, well, let's not do that. No rush, no ult. We can just do this. And then remember, when we zone in next time with Gogeta, we are gonna grab another ult. Let's just get rid of this gauge first. Just gonna use this. All right, final gauge. Unfortunately, we are not gonna be type neutral, but oh, he just goes right away. Okay, we are not gonna be type neutral on this ult, but if we get him low enough, it shouldn't matter. Give the cover change. There's the ult. Nice. Can we do this? This is I don't think we're gonna have enough juice here. Damn. It's not gonna be enough. Damn. Pretty close. All right. Regen here, okay. Okay, interesting. This is gonna be... I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to do against Kid Buu. Okay. Gogeta not having cover null on entry unless you have a dead ally is like the worst part about the character. That's one of the reasons why he fell off so quick after his Zenkai. Yeah, I've done that already. You've done that one already, pal. Let's just get the charge rate up here. I need Dragon Balls. Yep, no cover null. There's a Dragon Ball. Hey, it's canon. I can do that too, man. Let's get that out of there. I'm just gonna rush him. Yep. We need to just rush because otherwise Omega's gonna just forever never have his gauge up. Okay, yeah, every match. Okay, sure. There's this disrupt. Back to you to fill the gauge up. Wow, he doesn't... What the hell? That was a delay. I'm gonna go to Gogeta just because I think he's tanky enough to handle this. Is he? Not very good tanking. It's okay, I mean, because like he doesn't heal, right? I'm gonna do this because we get the damage buff when his endurance gets activated. All right, I'll give him the first life because he gave me his first life. Look how stupid this is. We both just give each other our first lives because we both, like, we don't want to guess each other. It's just a stupid mechanic. Alright. Okay. Is he gonna jump me here? Alright. I didn't hear him jump. Oh, main. Still not jumping. Taps? Oh, wow, he just waited that long. Chill, this is fine. We still have our indestructible. We both guessed each other's rushes and gave each other our first lives on our characters. No one wants this guessing game mechanic in this game, man. It's so stupid. Alrighty. Cool. Let's see if we can finish this guy off here. 2.2. We had to do that too because he would just cover change us or even a cover null. Nice! Good job. I gotta use this, yeah. Yep, that's fine. He had no vanish. We're not gonna be able to LF him, so we'll just kill him. I mean, him killing Evil Buu is pretty nice. Alright, was this future? I think I saw other future units on here. Yep. Oh wait, what is this? It's like hybrids with Rose. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll just wait for him to jump and go for an attack next time. He's gonna go to Rose, yep. Man, Rose is scary for me. There's not a ton I can do here. Yeah. I guess I switch to spread the damage out a little. I would like to move up. If the game would be so kind. Okay, I'm tackling, that sucks. Oh, we're just getting solo by Rose. Alright. You gotta be getting affected by the combo comp thing here at this point, right? There's no way. Yeah. Yeah, now we'll just wait. Should be able to get him with that one. Okay. He's gonna get his gauge here. We can go for the feint. The gauge doesn't unfeint him, right? I don't think it does. Alright, first life out. What the hell are you doing? Let's go here. I want to use Omega's ult so that I can just go to beasts. We have 3 what the hell? We have 2 Dragon Balls? That can't be right. That's got to be like a joke, right? We have 2 Dragon Balls. I gotta do this. We've literally... Dude, how? How do we have 2 Dragon Balls? This might be one of the most insane things I've ever seen. I'm not kidding. We have indestructible. I'm going right away. Yeah, it's fine. How many Dragon Balls are we at now? Remember, Omega gives us one at the beginning of the fight. Omega gives us a free Dragon Ball at the beginning of the fight. He's in a main. We have 4. Oh, I wasn't looking at his gaze. That's my fault. I think we just lose because we don't have a rush. Like, we lost. We just lost off of luck. I don't know. Alright, at least he's dead. Can I get my last Dragon Ball? 130 counts in? Holy Christ, dude. There we go. Omega immune to the debuff here. Yep. Unbelievable. Should we try and YOLO the Oh wait, hold on. No! How did we win that? That is crazy, dude. That's gotta be one of the worst Dragon Ball RNG matches I've ever had. I don't know what this is. He really just killed my blue immediately there. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Well, I mean, we might as well just move on to the next match at this point. Like, the whole point of this character is to land blue cards, right? Interesting. Alright, we done here? I can't switch. Let's just rush, or yeah, I'll just rush. I'm assuming he's got to rush. I don't know how I get Gogeta in here, man. I really don't. What is he doing? Don't tell me that's a strike. No, no chance. I get a blast. Oh, he goes to sell? Okay. Can I get my last Dragon Ball at some point this century? Screw it. It's fine. Dragon Ball! Hello! Hello! Thank you. God damn. Alright, go ahead. Just pick Blast, man. The only way we can get value out of Gogeta here, I think, is if we kill Cell, and then he has Last Man Standing Gohan, and then we just LF him with Gogeta, I think. I don't know how else we're going to do this. Does he go to Gohan? What do we think? Okay. Okay, so this is good. Get rid of his first life. This actually means we can do it to Cell now. Interesting play. Alright. If we get priority on Cell, I got the last 7 counts here. 6 counts. Okay. Sure. Sidestep rush. And he did have a blue. Wait, you had 2 blues, okay. I don't... Are we even going to be able to do this? Is he going to have enough damage? I think he will, yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Nice. Alright, I'm glad I got this in here. That match was a disaster. Alrighty, final match probably. See how well we can do against Daim. At least no Majin Ku, right? That's pretty nice. Unlucky there, lost that coin flip. Alright, so we're 0 for 1 on coin flips. There's not a charge step. Just tap here, tap again, tap again. Okay, go for 2 on coin flips. Oh, 1 for 3. Hello? He actually left? Oh, he's still here. I'm not even gonna drop. Can't afford to. Yeah, it's fine. We're still type neutral defensively with Go Tanks. Just in case he somehow has a... Yeah, somehow has a rush. That is... How the hell did he get that, dude? What the hell? Alright, yeah, I'm definitely done after this. What a terrible experience. Oh my god, just leave. Just leave the match, dude. Just leave. This match maybe not want to play anymore. Alright, you're done, man. You're done, man. You're done. You're done. We'll just hang out for a little bit with Gogeta. I mean, we're definitely not killing this guy, so it's gonna just come down to damage most likely. Three more Dragon Balls, guys. How much you want to bet he gets a second rush before we get our first one? I'm actually just... I was gonna say, I'm actually beyond terrified of this guy. Full screen ult. Sure. Unfortunately, Gotenks can now get paralyzed because it's been over 100 counts. At least we didn't get gas. That's good. Yep. Actually, Gogeta's probably dead now. Is he? He already ulted. Now we're good. Just gotta get through this paralysis. Maybe feint him? The first feint ever recorded in history by Omega's blue card? Of course not. That's not even what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to Gotenks. Alright. This is bad. Yeah. This might be a loss. We live this. Well, first life, I mean, yeah. 4 blasts. Pretty good. Okay. Let's just get cover and ult this. Hello? Hello? Back to Omega. Of course he sealed the first slot. This doesn't kill, right? Oh, it does. Nice. I knew he was going to do that. Type neutral. I don't know which one is which. I can't even... I want to just get the support. Yep, that's fine. Now we go to Omega. Get the damage support up. That is fine. Okay. 902. Seals the blue. All right. There's no way, right? Yeah. What? What a fantastic player. All right, we're out. Goodbye.
Goodbye.